Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Passengers boarding starting.
Yo, yo, yo. What is up? We are here, starting boarding now. Yo, this jetway is like, it's divided for some reason, I don't know.
Bypass pin inserted.
But we are here, sunny Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. Headed down to Miami today on the American Airlines A319 with the new Sharklet update. That's pretty dope. Hour and 30 minutes time down there to down to Miami today. Should be loading up on fuel here pretty shortly. Should be doing like a little sunset kind of departure
Fuel truck is in position.
with the
Please don't load aircraft into
night
fuel
landing.
reservoirs and ask to do it.
There they are doing the fueling here. Start getting all of that stuff set up. Should show now. I don't know why it wouldn't show. Let's see. There you go.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
And today we are, let's see, 149 passengers. I should have done this first. They're climbing up to 36.
This way, please.
Should be aligning in 7 minutes. Yeah, I should have aligned it before, but we got plenty of time. 1013.
Welcome on board. This way.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. Currently headed down to Miami from Kingston, Jamaica. Got this boarding going now. It's loading 3,800 pounds. Got 149 passengers to put on board. This is the new Airbus update for the Phoenix 319 with the new Sharklets on it. It's pretty cool. Got some lights going on the wings, right? No. Oh, we do. Okay. Yo, this scenery looks so realistic, though. That's fire. Iris is aligning in 4 minutes. Dang, so it's gonna take us a long time to board. That's crazy. Yeah, they're boarding pretty slow. That's another like 60 passengers left. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, about like 80. It's a long jetway too. I don't know why it's boarding so slow. But trying to catch the sunset departure here. So it'd be like a cool little thing. They're done fueling or... Alright, they are done.
This way.
Up to 47. So another 100. That's crazy. We not even at 100 yet. I'm gonna start doing fast. So we can do routes now. Actually, we can do the Amigo 2 departure for runway 12. That should be able to work. I didn't even let it populate. I did, okay. Alright, I'll clear that. Do an init request. And it'll be AAL
Welcome on board.
2370. Cost index will be 5. And we're at 36,000 feet. And we go to Direct Zeus
Welcome on board.
and Device 2 into Miami. From Zeus. Okay. Cool. That's loaded in there. Performance can wait. We have a company message. No, we don't. Alright, cool. About to get nighttime here. Still waiting on not even a lot more passengers. Probably another 50. Yo, that sun is crazy. That is a crazy sun. Wouldn't be wanting to take off in that direction. Let's see. Can I enter through here? Hold on. No, that's too close. Dang. How much they at now?
Hello.
Dang. 7 is 14, so another 70. Crazy work. Almost there. They finished I think the baggage process, so should be a straight shot after that. Get the rest on board, get pushed back. It's already connected, so not much to do there. And we can head out. Might catch sunset. Or might, we got 90 out of 149. We might catch it. It'll be tight. And bro, this sun is sick. Alright, good there.
Hello. Boarding pass, please. This way.
48 more passengers. Yeah, it's getting dark quick.
This way.
Almost there. My goodness. They didn't even send me a load sheet though, that's the thing. I would have been put in a preliminary. That's crazy. Bro, it's getting dark so fast. Trying to catch sunset, bro. I'm ready to go. We got like 19. Dang. No, actually got more than that. We're about to have 20 in a second. God dang. What's our let me look at our flight plan. What's our minimum
Good evening.
takeoff weight?
Boarding pass, please.
Landing weight, takeoff weight. I don't know. Oh, I mean fuel, the minimum fuel. Minimum takeoff fuel is 13, 11, 19. We're almost there.
On board.
13,000, 1119. We're almost there. We'll be alright. We are almost there. Let's start prepping up, turning on some of these circuit breakers. I mean, not circuit breakers. Dome lights. We got, what do we got down here? Floodlights. Integrity light. Don't really need that.
Hello?
These can come off. Oh, that's a different one. Alright. Yeah, that can come off.
This way.
Alright. Should be done boarding in the next 2 minutes. Yeah. Less than 2 minutes.
This way.
Almost 10 more. We can close those cargo doors.
This
Oh,
way.
the thing wasn't even back on too. There we go. Like 70. Cool. Yo. What is up? Bro, when I get my camera, bro, game changer. Trying to catch a sunset departure here from Kingston. Head down to Miami. Should be done boarding.
Welcome on board.
Another minute. The new updated 319 with the sharklets. Lit. I'm ready to go. I don't think the METAR has changed. Yeah, still 1013. Winds are 130 at 19. Sounds good to me. And another 3 passengers we are waiting on. Should leave them, but it's whatever. We done yet? One more. There you go. Alright, let's load it up. Send it to the MCU. We can turn beacons on. Get ready for pushback. And let's do takeoff while we're here too.
Locking gear.
There we go. Final. All that looks good. Flaps 1. Trim up 0.5 and then we'll flex to 68. Sounds good to me. Alright. We will start our pushback. Right.
Release parking brakes.
Release.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And we'll start up engine number 1 first.
Set parking brakes.
Alright, let's go back inside and set that parking
Waiting your
brake.
confirmation for good engine start.
Looks good to me.
Safety card found in your seat pocket contains
Cockpit to ground.
information
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
and the brace position which you
Alright, we'll start engine number 2.
please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Keep your seatbelt fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. Must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on. We recommend
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
from the pouch and put it over your head.
Alright, we got both engines started. Go back to normal. Do our flows here. Should be up 0.5. And we'll do our flight control check.
Tray table must now be stowed. Armrests down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further
We got full down elevator. Shows correctly. Alright, cool. Spoilers are armed. Flaps are set. Everything looks good to me. We can go ahead and start taxiing. What seats I have here? 1865. Alright, that's it. Kingston traffic, American. Disregard. We got somebody online.
Just had two guys calling me there one at a time.
American 2763 checking in at about 240.
American 2763 Kingston radar, good evening, squawk 6702.
6702.
Delta 223 Kingston radar, good evening, squawk 6731. 6731, Delta 223.
Kingston Kingston radar, American 2370, ready to taxi. We need a squawk code.
276, correction, American 2370, standby for clearance, standby.
Roger. Do I have a notepad? Yeah, I do.
Delta 2573, radar contact file 400 for your altitude direction of flight. I need you to be at an odd level, so I would either need you to descend to file with 390 or climb to 410. Which one would you like?
Can do 410 if that's alright with you.
Delta 2573, climb and maintain file with 410.
Climb 410 off Delta 2573.
Delta 223, radar contact file with 400, save for you, altitude for direction of flight is invalid, file with 390, file with 410, which one would you like?
We'll take 410 for 223.
Delta 223, climb and maintain file with 410.
Climb 410, 223.
American 2763, radar contact, passing file with 270, climb and maintain file with 380.
Alright, that's excellent. Take flight with 380 for American 2763.
And American 2370, have your clearance advisory copy.
Ready copy. Oh, ready copy. American 2370.
American 2370 cleared to Miami Airport via flight planned route. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect higher with me. Squawk is 6720, and your departure is the Amico 2.
Alright, cleared to Miami. Flight plan route 6000, and we'll expect higher with you. 6720 Amico 2 for American 2370.
American 2370, you back is correct. Taxi via Alpha to hold in 112. I'm going to go ahead and put up the 80s for you so you can have it in a second.
Roger, we'll taxi Alpha to runway 12 American 2370. Alright. Now the taxi lights can come on. Parking brake can come off. And we can start rolling.
What kind of sound do you use,
That's a good question, but you can go ahead and deviate if you'd like, and you're actually leaving my airspace. Short time with me, monitoring your calm 122, bye-bye.
Alright, look at more.
And we will make that right turn. Beautiful scenery back there. And there's this glitch where this boat is always pink. And American 2370 will be ready to go at the end.
American 2370, contact man radar now 120.6.
1206, American 2370, get it. Manley radar, American 2370, pulling up to runway 12, ready for departure.
Target 2370 Manly radar. Winds 130 at 19er. Wait, stand by. Target 2370, fly the Amico to departure, winds are 130 at 19 knots, 12, clear for takeoff.
Alright, we'll fly the equal to departure runway 12, clear for takeoff, American 2370. Alright, we'll start to slow down here. Get some lights on. And we are clear for takeoff. And we will do a flex takeoff. And flex 58 SRS, sorry, 65 SRS south dust blue. You got V1, and we'll rotate. Positive rate of climb. Back it up. Way more sensitive than the last version. Put autopilot on.
Target 2370, radar contact passing 1,200, about a mile from the mainland VOR, climb maintain 14,000.
14,000 American 2370. Alright, we'll go lever climb.
Target 2370, turn right heading 210.
Right heading 210 American 2370. Flaps can come up. Keep going to 210. Beautiful.
Target 2370, turn right heading 290.
Right heading 290 American 2370.
Again, 2370, continue that turn, clear direct Zeus.
Continue that turn, clear direct to Zeus, American 2370. Alright, we're going direct to Zeus. Beautiful. Let's turn off this light. Perfect.
And American 2370, contact Kingston radar now 125.4.
25 for American 2370, get it. Kingston radar, American 2370, back with you, 9,500 for 14,000, Zeus.
American 2370, Kingston radar, hello again, climb and maintain 360.
360, American 2370. Alright, 10,000 feet, lights are off. That's a beautiful pig right there, bro. Like, you just do this, bro. What view is this? Is this 2 or 3? I think this is 3. Oh, it was 2. Okay. So 2 could be back to this one over here. Why is this light still on during takeoff? I'm confused. Here's 2. Perfect. Leaving Jamaica.
Delta 223, leaving my airspace to the south, Montana on 122 decimate. Unit come on 12 decimate, thank you very much, see ya.
Oh, there's 13 arriving flights? Is there a Fort Lauderdale event or something? What's going on? I don't see any event. There's like 13 arriving flights. That's crazy. Let's see, FLO has 19 departing. Whoa. No, somebody must be streaming. Hold on. Who's streaming? I felt it. XP streaming. Okay, I don't know. I just felt something. Like, how did it all just go up like that? I just felt it, bro. Should we pass transition now? Oh yeah, we've been past. Cool. Climbing up to 36,000 feet. I think they're gonna hand us off to Miami later on. So we'll prepare for 122.8 and then switch to 32.2. An hour and 16, not bad. I like that blue over there. That's pretty fire. see on that side. You got more land over here. What's that light? Is that the moon? That couldn't be the moon shining that bright. And that couldn't be the sun either. What is that light? Yeah, the sun is over there, so it might be the moon, but I've never seen the moon that light before. What? That's crazy work.
American 2370 leaving my airspace to the north, monitoring the com 122.8.
ice? Hold on. Is this ice? Yo. What's going on with this light though? I stepped away for 1 second. What light is this? Like, okay, hold on. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. Oh, I was gonna use the other presets. Does that fix it? I think that fixed it. I'm like, what is on my glass? Alright, let's see. See if we can make it. Actually, hold on. Actually, let's turn off the dome light here. Okay. 198 miles. So, 27. It's felt shorter than that, actually. It's gonna be really busy when we get down there. Like, really busy. It's cool. actually we should be able to put in performance numbers from now. I don't think it should be changing right now. 3005. Actually, we can put it back. Oh, actually, yeah, engines Mercury. All right, we'll do. This will be 30.05. Temperature is 31. And wind is 110 at 9. Let's look at the approach, see what's going on there. what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it going? Currently headed into Miami. Appreciate that, bro. That's love. Currently been cruising for about an hour and 10-20 minutes now. We have about 12 minutes till descent. Should be a pretty busy arrival. There's a lot of traffic down there, and yeah, Miami's still online. So we'll tune into them pretty shortly. Let's see. Yeah, we should be talking to them pretty soon. We are rocking the new A319 with the sharklets on it. Bro, I just got my first job flying jumpers in Dallas a few months ago. Jumpers? Oh, or is that like are those caravans or is that oh, they don't jump out of caravans. What kind of plane is that? It looks like a caravan, but it's not. I know it's like probably a different brand. A model, sorry, maker or model. What kind of plane is that? Those really like interested me. Is it a Kodiak? It might be a Kodiak. That's my guess. My guess is a Kodiak. I've seen those so many times. I've never skydived before. I really want to. Oh, the 182. Yeah, I know they have like some skinny caravans that do it too. The 182 is fire though. How high do you have to go up before you drop them? Probably like 10,000. I know the 182 is probably not pressurized, so like 11, 12 max. I guess it would be like 10,000. Oh, okay. 13 for VIP? You can go up to 13.5? So if it's a VIP, wow. That's crazy. Do you know like the cost breakdown for it? I'll go down there and do it. You know what the cost is for it? 13.5? It's crazy work. I hope that VIP can breathe very well. Even though you can breathe, that's so high. That is high. That's lit though, bro. Proud of you. Proud of you, proud of you, proud of you. Descending in 7 minutes. Really, the 182 doesn't like going past 11. Dang, it doesn't like going past 11, but you can get it to 13.5. Probably on like, do you guys, you know that you guys don't have cold days like that, so I heard you guys are like really hot and humid, so like that climb performance might be booty. Just might be. Nah, bro, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. How did I get my job flying jets? Well, sometimes I don't really know. It happens so fast. And I'm about to talk to Miami in a second. In 2024, around March or February, I was doing line service. I had no real thought about flying jets. This is it's like 3,500. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, like February, I was doing line service. Didn't even think I would be flying jets. I was trying to just find some way to get my feet in the door, you know, industry-wise, learning different stuff, and then got the opportunity to do some training and citation for cheap price, and decided to do it. I was about to not do it because I was being convinced otherwise. I was like, nah, like, the only reason I was being convinced otherwise is because I just started that other job, the line service job, like a month prior. So I'd only have been there for like a month, and I would be leaving already for something that I'm not really certain that can be long term at the time, because I didn't really know about Part 91. But did that, took the risk, started relocating. Well, not really relocating, but commuting to different places in the country to get to the jet and build those hours. And did my training there in the actual plane, then became a full-time contractor at that point. So I've been doing that since last year. It's been about a year and a half now, coming up to that halfway mark soon. But that's what I've been doing ever since, and I've just been building clientele. Yeah, definitely valuable time getting some, building the clientele, and also building good turbine time. You have your multi? If you have your multi, that's badass. Commercial multi. But yeah, just been flying the Challenger and the Citation. How many hours do you typically fly a month? Oh, bro. It got to the point, like right now, I'm at a point where I just like stopped counting, bro. Like, I'm so behind. I'm behind. I haven't logged a single hour in my logbook since February or March of this year. Oh, nice. You have your commercial multi. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I haven't logged a single thing, literally, since March. And I am so behind. Every month I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna log so I don't get behind. But I log my after every flight that I fly on my iPad, it automatically logs, but I just have to transfer it. I have not transferred in a while, so I don't know how much total time I have right now. That's pretty sad. But if I could guess, I'm probably at like 1100 hours right now, and I'm gaining about 30 to 40 a month. And I don't think I would fly a 135 now. So, no, it's not going to take forever. It doesn't have to take forever, you know? You can fly jets right now. You have your commercial multi-engine. There's no restriction or requirement to. Oh, I should have contacted him to be doing that. Miami American 2370, flight level 360, 28 miles south of Mullen.
2370 Miami Center, hello. Send me the device to arrival landing east, Miami altimeter 3005.
Send Vice to arrival landing east, 3005, right, 2370. What's the lowest point on this arrival? 5,000. Yeah, 5,000. I'll just set that there. Descending in 2 minutes.
About 4090 of approach request.
Yeah, 2 minutes. But I use ForeFlight. So every flight it automatically logs what I did where I want to.
Is that a for Nomad 490?
So.
About 49 affirm. Do you have an approach
Yeah,
request?
you can literally fly jets right now, no issue. There's no hour
I'll
requirement
take
for
the
6155
RNAV
endorsement. You just have to
right
have
now,
your commercial
I heard the RNAV. Which runway would you like?
commercial animals again. Great experience. I
140.
wouldn't go to a 135 because it feels like a downgrade. Thinking about it, really, I wouldn't even go to a 121, which is Airlines. I think it's 121. I wouldn't. That also feels like a downgrade, to be honest. For what I'm doing now, there's some pros and cons to it, but I feel like overall, it's a downgrade because going to an airline, number one, it's like you're a tiny number in the midst of thousands of other numbers, thousands of other pilots, and you don't really, it doesn't really feel like you really matter for real. Like they just schedule you however, not really taking into account your personal life. And even though it's an easy job, don't get me wrong, it's an easy job. 121, they do everything for you. Like dispatch sends you all your loading information, takeoff data, everything like that. You just put it in here and you fly. That's cool, you know. But with 91, being an independent contractor, it actually feels like you're doing work. At the end of the day, you go to sleep knowing, hey, you know what? Today, I worked my butt off. I didn't get anything easy. I could, even if I wanted to, I could work for a 121, or I couldn't work for a 121 because I have to be 23, get my ATP and stuff like that. So all I have is time, literally. So I've just been experimenting for a year and a half, seeing what fits for me. And 91 is more flexible. It's more flexible in terms of scheduling. So if you plan, because it's your business, you own it. So if you plan to say you're gonna take your significant other out to vacation next week, and Jane Doe wants you to fly next week, but you already I'm 21, and you already made that arrangement with your significant other, you can say, hey, I can't fly next week, I have some prior arrangements, but we can work something else out. And they might be perfectly okay with that. It's not a penalty to you. You won't get fired because it's basically your company. You run the show, you offer your services, you charge the customer however much you want to charge them. Based on experience, whatever you feel like is right, you create your own LLC. Do you live in the US? Create your own LLC, get them tax write-offs. You can literally write everything as a tax write-off. Hotels, what else? Ubers, anything concerning like your job. So 126.85.
532 for change to advisories approved. We'll see you.
And
American 2370. It looks like approach is close enough so you can monitor due to com 122.8 from close to this level. See you later. Have a nice flight.
122.8 American 2370. Get it. So
All other aircraft on this route.
so yeah, you can do that. Traffic. Flexible. Oh, we got a traffic. I think we're okay. You can be flexible like that, and you live in the U.S. Yeah, tons of write-offs, dude. Tons of write-offs. You can write off anything else as long as it's concerning the plane. So pretty good gig to have. Set your own price. And back to what I was saying, it makes it feel like actual work, is because one, airlines have auto throttle, and the Challenger we don't have auto throttle. We have to move the throttle manually ourselves. With the FMS, you know how this FMS has VNAV. We're descending on the VNAV right now. It's giving me vertical navigation with this green dot. In the Challenger, we don't have VNAV. Well, let me rephrase. We can't activate VNAV, but there's VNAV in the FMS where it can show us. I can't even. I'm trying to pull up the page like I have it. Where it can show us like what our descent rate should be if we want to reach a point by a certain altitude. But we can't activate it. We can't press the button and the plane does it itself. We have to do that manually. So it's a lot of power, brain power that goes into it. That at the end of the day, there's a lot going on in that plane. It's the hardest, one of the most challenging private jets to fly, in my opinion. And, you know, it feels rewarding at the end of the day. Yeah, so really rewarding. We're doing all of our flight plans by ourselves. We do fueling numbers, calculations by ourselves. We don't have dispatch to do that for us. The only thing dispatch does is tell us, hey, you guys are good to go for this flight. We're picking up these amount of people on this day. If you want to reposition the day before, there's so much freedom. They're like, if you want to reposition the day before, you can. If you want to come the day of, you can. Just make sure it's done, you know, correctly. So when you get a type rating yourself, how do you find clients? I found my first client on Facebook. So I'm a part of some Facebook groups that advertise that they want pilots. So they'll give a day, a type of plane that the pilot needs to be certified, and how many hours they might be looking for. The most recent contract that I have is I'm flying this owner in and out of the Dominican, and I found him on Facebook, and now, you know, we're going down there every 2 weeks. Free food, free transportation, free everything like that, you know. And that was just solely off of Facebook. Now we might start working full time, who knows? But you know, it's that type of thing. Build a relationship. It don't just go out and get any type rating, because you have to look at, one, the market and how much that plane flies. Because you can get a G4 type rating and think that looks valuable. When you have no hours in it, then it's like you're not marketable. You can spend $50,000 on a type rating and still not be marketable. So I looked at what planes flew the most, and what I'm really looking for is a plane that families love to fly on. They take vacations on it, you know. And the Citation is that plane. It's very reliable. It's fast enough. Goes higher than Airlines, and you know, economical. It's cheaper than a Challenger, cheaper than a Gulfstream. Still gets you there in a pretty good time. So that type rating is valuable, and the Challenger type rating is valuable, especially when you're flying around celebrities and politicians. They love the Challenger because it's a bit cheaper than the Gulfstream, and it gets you there at the same time, literally. So, yeah, I would recommend, you know, looking at those two type ratings, and not only just looking at them and when you get it, that's it. You start advertising yourself. Start looking to see, you know, around the airports who has a Challenger, who has a Citation that once you get your type rating, your SIC type rating, you can start, you know, flying with them. But don't rely on them too much. I literally quit my job once I heard, hey, you can get a Citation type rating. It's not a good idea, but it worked out nevertheless. That's awesome. Proud of you. I gotta go to the gym. Thank you. Appreciate that, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the conversation. See Florida over there. look at the altimeter. $3005. Alright, that's set there. We are gotta get out speed brakes again. Yo, I can't see nothing. Get our LRM out. And we're almost at 18,000 feet. We'll see what everybody else is doing. I doubt anybody's. Yeah, Miami departure. Oh, Miami departure still online. 126.85.
Uh, 0907, fly runway heading, runway 9 equipment takeoff.
Oh, he's still online.
Runway 9 equipment takeoff, runway heading 9.
Alright, so we can
Sorry, when I stand, go ahead,
I guess go
the
down to the
cross runway 12 at Yankee, continue
8,000.
taxi by Yankee Steer.
Cross runway 12 at Yankee, continue taxi via Yankee at Sierra, Qatar 100 Tango.
And that's just your Miami is closing up in 5 minutes.
Alright, we'll put it back down to 1500. It's closing. That's tough. But
American 4246
pretty
are
smooth
not
then.
Waller, runway 8 right,
let's
quick
get the
takeoff.
CTAF for Miami.
First takeoff, runway 08 right, American 4246. American 1022 radar cancel, climate maintain 16,000, the altitude. Climate change 5,000, American 1022, passing 1,000 and American 1022, climate maintain 16,000. Up to 16,000, American 1022.
Alright, 18.3 is set. Oh, speed brakes are still out. Let's get that gone. Alright, seatbelt signs can come on. In preparation, I can't even speak. In preparation for landing, we would already be at 250, so we probably don't need those. We're on low auto brake. Probably exit off to the end. Should be good. good there. You got Miami down there. On the drive, oh, speed brake still out. Did it refresh everything though? Hope it did. Alright. Coming in at 9,000 now. Radio check. There's 18.3. Cito 5,000, 5,4, 5,7, 5,000, straight down to 15. Let's see if this plane can do that. Let's see if this plane can do that. Lights are on. Wing lights, taxis. Everybody's on.
Cabin for landing. Thank you.
Beautiful nighttime scenery. I should be descending more. Come on. Need more drag. Like, we need to slow down quick. Where's the decel point? Should be coming up to it now. There we go. Yep, that's the decel point. I got speed brakes out. As long as we're below that 230 mark, we should be good. Get our first notch of flaps down. Alright, we'll go flaps 1. Get lower, we'll go up to flaps 2. Make sure I have the beam pilot up all the way. Yeah, it's up. Alright, flaps 2, speed checks. Get rid of the speed brakes, arm them, and once we start that turn, we'll go approach mode. That is Opalaka over here. That's where I did my first landing in the Challenger. Alright, gonna start that turn. And we'll arm the approach mode. Approach mode is activated. Settling down to 1,500 feet. We got 5 miles to do so. Miami traffic, American, 2376 miles from Ennis on the ILS runway 9, Miami traffic. To get closer, we'll drop gear. Alright, in about 3 miles we'll drop gear. And we got the runway in sight. Check. And we will lock onto that. Gear will be dropped. Should slow down a bit more. And go flaps 3.
Delta 816, Miami traffic radio check.
5
Thank you.
Miami traffic, American 2374 mile final runway 9, Miami traffic.
Traffic, American 502 on final approach, we're slowing down, so, traffic, head left to traffic.
I don't know what he just said.
Miami traffic, Delta 815 radio check.
5x5. Alright, will be our airplane. Miami traffic, American 2372 mile final runway 9, Miami traffic. Almost an American traffic. Alright. I'd rather be a bit high than too low on the approach. It's like so much energy.
500.
Check.
Above. Minimum.
Landing.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
I'll take that. Gently get the nose down, and we'll reverse.
Miami traffic, American 2873 departing runway 08 right, Miami.
Alright, 60 knots, we'll disengage. Use manual braking here. And we are in Miami. Get rid of those and flaps. Miami traffic, American 2370 clear of runway 9. Miami traffic. Make a right turn here.
Miami traffic, American 532 on the final Miami traffic.
Net access.
What was that landing rate? Oh, 191. Cool.
And in the overhead lockers. The overhead lockers as items during flight. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area.
Alright, we'll cross the runway over here. And then get in.
Miami traffic, Qatari 778 heavy departing runway 8 right. 8 right, Miami.
I said 5 feet, but it felt like I was still 10 feet the way I dropped. We can turn off one engine. Let's get the APU going. Miami traffic, American 2370 crossing runway 12, Miami.
Miami traffic, American 532 going around.
Uh-oh.
Aircraft going around, what runway are you on?
I was laying 9, but we were trying to bank in the blanket.
In Miami, Qatari 778, we're going to hold position on the runway. That aircraft going around 9, let me know when you're in the right crosswind.
Alright, we're turning currently left, correction right, having 0, correction 10.
Alright, we'll turn into here.
Delta 816 Heavy. Delta 816 Heavy Miami traffic, taxiing from Concourse Hotel via Quebec, Mike 1 for runway 8 right, Delta 816 Heavy.
Miami Qatari 778 rolling runway 8 right, Miami.
Miami traffic, Delta 1031 is lined up for runway 9er, Miami traffic.
And we'll turn into one of these gates over here. Let's see. Turn into this one.
Miami traffic, American 2125, we're about 7 miles north of Bajota, inbound for ILS runway 12, Miami traffic.
Miami Qatari 778 outbound down to Pulse 3, final call Miami.
I can come off, 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 off. Bleed. You definitely off. Alright, everybody's off but the navs. Cool. Arrived. Appreciate everybody for sticking.
Miami traffic, Delta 1031, 5 mile final, runway 9er, Miami traffic.
Appreciate everybody that watched. You guys have a great night. And be sure to catch the next stream that we'll be having probably another few days. See if I can open this door. Another few days. I wish I could walk outside. I appreciate everybody that joined, stuck by. Gonna be doing another stream pretty soon. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate the support.